Okay, so this is the arete to 18-liter Costco version. This is basically the 20-liter Meaco arete to the same amount of gas, the same grams of gas. It's literally a duplicate copy of the 20-liter Meaco arete 2. It was delivered by Parcel Force. You can see they haven't busted in any of the grab handles. They're obviously very careful delivering it over here. One thing you have to see is the tape. It should be single. I bought one from a recent retailer and somebody had swapped in an old dehumidifier. It was a mess. I couldn't sleep that night. So this comes with a 5-year warranty, a free HEPA filter included. This is the best dehumidifier you can buy here in UK. So this is how it opens up. This is some booklet reading material and there's nothing much else in here. They basically want you to keep it straight and not switch it on for the first 6 hours so that the oils in the compressor, they settle down. The way to get it out is pull this handle up. There's a grab handle in here. Just pull it out. The inside of the box looks like this. So, as you could see inside the box, it has wheels. There is quite a long electric cable in here. Let me get things back in. The plug has a cover. And it comes with a free HEPA filter. What makes this dehumidifier better than the market is it consumes far less electricity. It now comes in a Wi-Fi configuration, so you can control it through the Meaco app, which is quite simple to control. You can leave it switched on, and what it does is when it reaches the relative humidity you have set, it will switch off, and then it will switch on for maybe a minute or two to check if the humidity is at that same level or if it has gone up or down. Okay, so this, I'm going to switch it on, but let me get the HEPA filter in. There is a fine mesh over here and it wouldn't let any big particles of dust pass through it. However, let's open this. They say it's a free HEPA filter, you have to replace it every 3 months. There is another company, it's known as Pure Bug. So they sell a HEPA filter on Amazon. They sell 6 filters for £44. So this is the HEPA filter, and they say it's free with this, so you have to buy the rest of them. The way you fit it is the Meaco, and the tabs should be inwards, not the other way around. You should be able to read Meaco over here. And to put it in, it's simple. Just there's no up or down, so I put it this way. But let's make it for those people with OCD. Put it here. Just slide it in, and here you go. The thing is working now. Well, now we have to connect it to the app. Be careful with this blue tape, you might need it at some point later on. So let's put it this way. And this is the water collection point. They do sell a pump. You can connect it. The pump connects to this point over here. Here's a DC port over here. So you put the pump in, get the wires and the pipe out, and it will pump out water with limited over time. This is approximately 5 liters, a little less than 5 liters. There's a window in the front. You can see the amount of water that is collected. It has a handle, and there is a connector to permanently connect it to a garden hose with gravity. If you don't want to buy the pump, you can use this. There's a point down there. You can connect it there and connect a garden hose to it, and it will constantly drain. So this is over here. This lid can be removed. I don't know how to remove it over here, but it can be removed. Over here is a water level sensor or something, and what this does is when the container fills, it stops the air purifier working anymore, so there's no danger of water spilling out of it. Now, why do people recommend Meaco? Well, this one consumes 205 watts of electricity. The 25 liter consumes 260-70 watts of electricity. The 80, 100 pounds, 150 pound dehumidifiers, they consume somewhere around 400 watts or 500, 600 watts. The ones without the compressor, the ones that use other technology, then they go to 1000 watts, and that is a lot of electricity if you need to keep it running 24/7. The thing is, this thing, I have the 25 liter one, the new one, Meaco 2, Arete 2 and the Arete 1. And the thing is, when you read on the website, it says that this thing consumes 6 pence an hour, 7 pence an hour. It isn't in pence. Once it has dehumidified your home, you just leave it on, switched on. The compressor automatically shuts off when the desired relative humidity has been reached. After that, it will switch on if the humidity goes up, and once it brings down the humidity, it will switch off again. So you will spend about £1 in a day, £1 in one day, approximately, for a whole home. If you have multiple units, it will cost you maybe £1, 25 pence. Hot air does come out. It's not so hot, but in a bedroom it can heat the room as well, so you will save in heatings as well. Well, let me switch it on and show you how to connect it to the app. Here's the unit, and here is the app. You connect it to the app via pressing this thing, add device. There is no 25 liter one, but let us see. Press this for a few seconds. Okay, let's see. So it has found the 18 liter dehumidifier. The sound level that is there's a sort of warm air coming out. It has this 55% with a heart, so it thinks that 55% relative humidity is good. I usually keep it at 40 and 45. In the winter, I think you'd be better off with 40. and if you go to 45% relative humidity, it is going to get a bit better. And this is the app. It's quite simple. You can put it to 40%, and when it goes to 40%, it will switch off. This one will consume approximately 1 pound worth of electricity in a day. If I leave it working 24/7, it will switch off, switch on itself when the humidity goes up and down. 1 pound a day. And the handle over here is nice. This one was 240 pounds from Costco. It has the same 5-year warranty written on it. I think you have to claim the warranty through Costco, not through the company themselves. And the noise level is, they have mentioned noise level for the fan. The fan isn't that noisy because it is a DC fan. The problem is the humming of the compressor. The compressor's hum is more irritating than the noise of the fan, so I would have preferred a more noisier fan in comparison to a noisier compressor. There are some sounds you don't get irritated with, and the sound of high-speed fan is still bearable in comparison to the hum of a compressor. But it is what it is. This is so this thing is manual, and you need to keep it at this level or at this level. Don't keep it completely down. The thing is going to create issues later on. There is one problem with this dehumidifier. If you're thinking of using it as a air purifier only, you're out of luck. This thing can only be, the air purifier mode will only work if it is dehumidifying. If it isn't dehumidifying, the air purifying mode itself will not work. If you can switch it into pure air purification mode somehow, I don't know how that works, but there is some laundry mode. It will put the fan to full speed and blow a lot of air through the room to dry clothes quickly. This is something you definitely need in a UK household. No doubt you shouldn't live without a dehumidifier in your home. You need to run it 24/7 to keep humidity in check. The mold infestation is really bad here in UK. So I live in a fully sealed and a new house, and in this house initially the unit was collecting about 3 liters of water a day for the first week, and it dried the house out, and later on it went down to maybe half a liter, 1 liter. But you don't want to buy the smaller models and every day take out the water tanks and go and throw them out, so that is going to be an issue. I usually don't remove any of these stickers, I just leave them there. And the newer models, the serial number will start with 24. This is the unit, and I hope this helps you.